Ryder, when you've got a minute, stop by the medbay.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Hello again, Ryder. Taken an interest in my strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squad. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch.
I'll deploy your people carefully.
Appreciate that, Ryder. Authorization complete.
Oops. Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine, won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
Pathfinder Rider to engineering. Repeat, Rider to engineering.
Pathfinder, making the ramp. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, things might start falling off the Tempest at the most inopportune times.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Stuck on the Nexus, gotta say, I was regretting joining the Initiative.
Seems like life back there was pretty bleak.
I tend to live the... Figured maybe... I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Happy to be of service. I think you'll see that showing up is only one of my many talents.
Is that right? Well, I'll be sure not to blink. I want to see them all.
Let me know if I go too fast for you.
There's no such thing. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll...
Deal.
Long time no chat. What's up? Expands the game. The more you and I get to know each other. Have you ever eaten overcooked space cow tongue?
Hasn't everyone?
Well, then you know. Wondering if you're gonna die from a critical malfunction. But hey, maybe...
What was your take on...
And in play... We traveled all this way, all hope and... As far as your Hyperion peeps go, the doc's kinda nosy. Liam...
Hey, what about Cat?
He's a pilot.
Which...
He fly... Does a Pathfinder know what to do with a dead end?
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Pathfinder, help me with something? I know, not exactly standard. Gotta make the space comfortable. Plus, the fabric diffuses the charge from an overclocked Omniblade. Not giving up a 6% boost, right?
Right. What?
Never mind. BS for the requisition. And after 2 years and a dozen suspensions, being a cop, I bet Hustle followed you into a few peace actions. Also, tastes better just thinking about those days. That blunt. Still do. Pathfinder? I wasn't looking to start over, but it got me into Hustle. They mostly take vets and retired, and that led me here. It was traditional. How about you? I said goodbye to my mom and dad.
We'll talk later. You're not Harry.
The blue give it away? Habitat 7 was a little more... He decided to spend his retirement years on the Hyperion looking after your sister.
Happy to have you, Doc. I remember you...
Still trying to get my bearings. Thought I'd be
We all have all. Focus on...
Getting...
Why do you...
Harry... My thesis on Krogan virility and aggression is what got me in the initiative. Oh. Thing is, Ryder, you're not my type.
What's your type?
Not a patient. I need to be able to look... Not near...
Right.
Hello, Scott. It is interesting.
How do you mean?
Since I am still... The term reincarnation seems... I look forward to our continued... I can maintain a presence. It ensures I remain in touch with... It appears that hope was well founded. In the field, you are...
I can...
Haven't really spoken since orientation, have we?
It's all been so hectic, but I'm sure...
Ah, Pathfinder. It's so wonderful to meet you. I'm Dr. Suvi Anwar, assigned to act as liaison between your crew and the Nexus Science team. I've studied all... If you want, I'll send you my analysis on the native bacteria and microfauna. 60 pages. Oh, you don't have to be kind. Anyway, I've waited months to get out there to see Helios. It's... the Milky Way... Weird...
I guarded a...
I totally...
So will you...
Oh, that's funny. Me, out there, with the guns and the danger and everything.
I'm good with guns and danger. I could teach you. And make sure you're okay out there.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm happy. And, In case you offered hoping to get... I mean, I prefer to keep... Anyway, I've just received some instructions from the science team.
What's going on?
I work best when I have other people to bounce. According...
A what now?
It operated like a telescope, just faster than light. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. It's possible he didn't know. Using the info, even obtaining it in the first place, probably not as long. I was defrost.
So what?
Spent who's essential, who's not. Who... With no arcs, no pathfinders. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
I could stand here and drink in that view all day.
When I was test piloting the ship back home,
Why did you?
I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I like the Tempest, but I'm not sure I'd travel between galaxies for her.
I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back?
Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the...
Of course we will. I should get back to it. What can I do for you? Sadly, the other Pathfinder... I just hope we don't repeat our old... This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. Anomaly detected. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
So this is where the human Ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Getting a scan. Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. We've got a crater. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
That's the research vessel Dr. Aridana informed us of. There are no life readings within.
She'll want to know.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Satellite detected.
System, Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. picking up something. Probes launched. Satellite detected. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
Suiting up. See you on the ramp.
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with... No. I mean, I think...
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out.
Take us down.
You have no...
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
What are we even supposed to do here?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters. If you continue to scan
Plus,
and
no
collect this
Pathfinder.
data, we can
If
utilize
EOS is
it
like
to
Habitat
develop
7,
new
that
technologies
signal we
and
scanned must be
upgrades for
connected with
equipment
the atmosphere.
such as your weapons and armor.
We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
How would they know? They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EO's own. Got a code lock key.
Handy. It'll get us in.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Another code, like we already found.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover up.
I think this is for purifying water.
And the storms pushed it around like a kid's toy.
No way this has been here long.
Going by call sign records, that shuttle is currently parked in the Nexus. Someone's been naughty.
It's a forward station, Pathfinder, vital for moving resources and vehicle deployment.
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Standard issue. The outpost was going through them like gizzard picks.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
We didn't expect this kind of environment. Who could?
Huh. Of course. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine the hackable input location.
Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
Really, Ryder?
We've got company.
We've got Cat! Enemies incoming! Nice job! Great job!
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
You took down all those cat? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is...
Alright.
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Power restored. We should have...
Correct. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere.
That almost feels like a leap.
A warning.
All the more reason... Come on.
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
If walls could talk.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Seriously? You can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to a multitude of data and arrays.
Let's give it a shot.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
All these challenges, and the colonists still tried to tough it out.
Nobody told them what they were in for.
Sam and I could have helped them. This won't happen again.
Sandstorms, radiation. What the hell was Addison thinking sending us here?
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive, jump jets, just what you need.
The initiative only built a few.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency
Research was always key to the initiative.
The research station is back online. Activating automated forward station deployment.
Looks like the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?